7th at approximately 12:15 p.m. God's time, 5:15 p.m. UTC for our Euros across the pond. What's up, boys? I heard you're a Zcash maximalist as of today, Denton.
Yeah, I was just admiring the chart this morning. Um, so I traded it a little bit at the 300 range, and I sold when we were nuking, that like the whole market was nuking. Then I watched a video that said the supply is 21 million, just like Bitcoin, except it's private. So one Zcash. Imagine if one Zcash was worth what Bitcoin is worth.
If
Just
only
think
they knew
about
the
it.
history.
Just pull up the calculator on your laptop or whatever, and do like multiply. What if I have 5 Zcashes now? What if it turns out to 100K? That's literally what he did in the video.
What's crazy is I remember selling this blow off top.
So just I grabbed like a suicide stack, a few Zcashes, and that one's up like fucking almost 2x.
No, I'm sorry, it was this one. And I still have the
Yeah, the
miners
old
going
school
We're
one.
wild.
gonna do that. We're gonna do that again
So
soon.
is it
It's
literally the same
just a matter
code
of
as Bitcoin, for like the mining aspect, or what? How does this shit work? You have any idea?
It's a different algorithm. It's not the same as Bitcoin, so
So
I don't
it's
know
just the
where.
same supply, nothing else is similar.
Yeah, I don't know where people get off saying it's.
Yeah, and I never looked into it. I just didn't even know the supply was that small. I'm waiting for the blow up top.
It's coming. Just have some patience. Not yet.
I just
Like you
can't.
could.
Sometimes I just can't. Like, like any of this stuff is really easy to search. So when someone says like it uses the same mining algorithm as Bitcoin, like you can just go to a mining website, to
Listen,
show miner
I
profitability.
was I was in the car. It was on my phone.
I've been surprised lately though.
I
There's
simply
a
don't
lot of
care
people
enough.
that I think that and like are there's been so much of a lag between the time period where people actually cared about understanding what Le Tech did and just making money that some people have completely forgot. Like I was talking about address hygiene and stuff and like the differences between a UTXO based system and like Ethereum with some friends, and they were like they didn't really understand how it worked. Everyone just thinks all of the address formats all work the same. They're all compatible in
I'm
some way.
just I'm just jaded. When I do get conviction in something, I read about it. I watch long form content. But now these fucking new trends, everything, I'm just too jaded to care about it. Like I'm not gonna fucking read about Zcash and put in 100K in it. Like I'm just not gonna do that.
I don't know. Sometimes there's not even the time. Like, oh, I don't know. Let's say yesterday you took the time. You're like, I'm finally gonna research it. I'm finally gonna sit down and buy the top, and then it's up 30 fucking percent. Sometimes you just have to roll with the meta. I wouldn't be shorting it here, but another day could easily be 1,000 or 400. Best of luck to all the players.
We do like XMR on the show, right?
We do indeed.
Yeah.
I'm
Is
trying to
crypto
find.
is crypto front running the bottom of stocks?
Could be we like to front run it on the way down. Maybe we want to front run it back up too.
We like to
Yeah.
front run it on the way down, but never on the way up.
Yeah. Imagine.
I'm trying to see where I can buy. There we go.
What
No,
are we
those are the
buying?
old ones. All right, let's see if Antminer even still makes. Uh,
Yeah, mine Zcash.
I was just wondering like what the profitability was because I will say back in the day, I had 16 1080 Ti, Zotac Amp Extremes that I was pointing to Zcash for a while, and I mean it
Nice.
paid really well because I mined it on and off for like a couple years, and then it like ran up and had its blow off, and I dumped it all into that run up. So it was one of the few majors that you could mine at the time. You could still mine at the time. You could mine Dash.
Or
could
all
mine
dude, what is Dash doing, dude? I haven't seen a Dash in a long time.
Here's a Dash miner right here.
ETC, nice.
Dash is $100. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. Have you seen the Dash chart?
Miner.
Dude, have you seen
No.
pull up Filecoin and pull up Dash?
I've only mined with GPUs back in the day when
Bro.
Dude.
when Litecoin forks were mineable with GPUs.
On Dash, huh?
Look up Phil Filecoin.
It's Dash Digital Cash.
Dude. We're in the wrong coins, dude.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Everyone uses files, right? So Filecoin.
Yeah, it only makes sense.
Yeah. Everybody is using decentralized storage.
All right, here we go. Here, I found it. Zcash miner, Z15 Pro.
Sold out, dude.
Yeah, but people are paying $38.88 for those. Are there other ones? Here's my search. There.
Right there on the middle, cryptocurrency. Yeah, just the one. I'll just go out on a limb. It probably goes up until they restock the fucking miner. Shipping in April 2026. Okay, never mind. I take what I said back.
What is that? The Z15 Pro?
Yeah, the Z15 Pro. Zcash.
All right, so at current price, right? Oh, let me share this instead.
What do you got to spend? 4 Gs.
$38.88, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cost is 3. We'll say 15 kilowatt. All right, so
2 months.
No, you'd be losing money, still just with like if you were mining this in America.
Oh yeah, you need subsidized electricity. Maybe you could do it in New York now.
They had
with all those subsidies.
Before, so let's see. At 0.1, make about $500 a week with this thing.
At current prices.
We made a lot if you were mining it up until last week.
Oh, dude, for sure.
Imagine.
That's like how I made a bunch on Zcash back in the day. Was I was mining with GPUs, and then it had its magnificent run up into the 3s.
Yeah, I stopped mining with GPUs when Dogecoin moved from that to ASICs.
Dude, ETH is catching a little bid, dude. It's one of the only green things on my watch list.
2%.
Barely up 1%.
2.04%, baby.
But you know, it was 3,200 this morning, like right before. I don't know. It was fucking New York time morning, I guess, early morning. It was like 3,200. It's up almost 400. Jesus Christ, up almost $200 in a few hours, 5-6 hours. What else we got? Aster's coming back. Hype is back. We're seeing a little bit of a tumble in the U.S. equities, particularly the fucking tech and the chips. I would assume if you're a long-term buyer, this is not a bad entry on a lot of this stuff. Oracle's down 30%, Nvidia's down 15%, Tesla's down a little bit. Google's down barely. I would assume it's a good start.
You got JP Morgan on your side. They said in a recent article that they see Bitcoin seeing prices around 170K within the next 6 to 12 months. They don't believe in the 4-year cycle.
They just create the new cycle. Yeah, it would be fucking hilarious right now if we just absolutely rip and everybody's calling for sub 100K and you had your chance to buy, you know, a couple times skimming through 100K, and then if we just run back up like, I don't know, 110. People forget like a $10,000 move, a 10% move in fucking anything is a huge move. I remember I posted something on, I think it was the ETH. It went from like 4K to 4,500, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, but that's not even a big move." I'm like, "Dude, that's a fucking huge move. Like, even if you're on 2x leverage or even if you're on just holding spot, it's still a fucking gigantic move." CT's out of.
My dream is to make generational wealth on a dead cat bounce.
My dream is to hold 2 ETH.
My dream is 1 Zcash equals 1 Bitcoin.
You know, I'm just going to say it. I'll be the one to say it here, okay? I don't like the T-Mac grave dancing because I recall, like, just a few years ago, T-Mac saying he sold all of his shit. So everyone, like, trying to make it out like he's, like, the Ansem of fucking Zcash, which he is.
Who are you talking about? Who is this?
The dude from back in the day on crypto Twitter named T-Mac.
He was a
And
Zcash
he was
match.
like the biggest Zcash bull. And then as it just kept getting its shit pounded in, he continued posting about Zcash. And then there was at some point where I remember him saying that he was like done with Zcash. Like, you know, he was selling all of his shit and all this stuff. And then now that Zcash is running up, everyone's been like, you know, he's been like running laps. And people have goldfish brain, so they forget that what once was is no more in most instances. Look at this, dude. Actually, this looks really gross.
It looks great, dude. Looks great. Price has not seen since yesterday. Or 2021. Pick your fucking poison.
All right, we're above yesterday now.
It looks fine.
In 2 days.
It looks fine. We're up $200 off the lows from this morning. Looks fine. It's the only thing that's fucking green. Crypto. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but
showed you a bunch of things that are very green.
XPL is 24% today. The plasma is up 24%. Like, if we can just channel all of this money and energy that we're putting into Zcash and plasma and all this shit, and pump it into the good old orange coin, it would be much higher.
The ladies are 1 ETH, down from 5.
How much is a penguin?
5.6. Bored Ape 5.6.
Bro, penguins,
Azuki 0.8.
A fucking come up, like,
yeah.
Everyone gave me and a couple of other guys a lot of shit when Penguins first launched because we simply did not care about any of the like whole drama. We just thought they were hilarious, like looking NFTs.
Yeah,
So
they
we were just
mogged Milady so hard.
buying them to like make memes with them in Telegram, and and then they started like popping off, and I've like sold bits and pieces of them here and there over the years, but I still hold a handful of Pudgies.
Well, they have the plushies in Walmart or Target. They have it's like the most GIF views ever, like for
Bro,
a collection.
people totally like non-crypto related at all post Pudgy gifts to me in different discords and stuff, in some of the gaming discords.
Not even on Discord. Dude. My wife's uncle posts them on Instagram
I have a lot of their plushies.
or on WhatsApp or WhatsApp or
At some point
Instagram.
before the airdrop, I bought every single product they have on Amazon.
They made some cool like limited edition figures, like the Ghost one. You know, they did really well for like an NFT project. Definitely. What did he buy it for? He bought it for like $2 million or something.
Bro, this has to be the bottom pre Santa rally.
Oh yeah, we're getting close. But didn't Luca buy it for like $2 million or something? Like that's a great come up, great story.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's done very well with it. Because his goal wasn't to make it, you know, like the most popular NFT project. It was to make it one of the most popular brands outside of crypto. So they didn't focus on like how do we just do these, you know, crypto native events? How do we
Get
add
the real world in
to our NFT, you know, to keep people happy, you know, to show we're doing things. Instead, they just went into the real world and actually did things.
Mm-hmm.
But he took up Von Dutch. He brought Von Dutch back.
Miladies were the same price as the Penguins back in 2023, and yeah, then the Penguins went to 30, and Miladies were like, how can we fuck up every possible thing all the time while having one of the biggest, while having some of the biggest mind share in crypto, just like fuck up everything. Like,
yeah,
and then they ended the tweet with Milady.
You still think one of two things whenever you see like a Milady PFP. You think
mentally ill
or fed.
Or both.
Yeah, or both. Or schizophrenic fed. It's like every fed VC that just wants to like, it's like the hello there kids me. Like they're like, how do we like blend in? Quick, throw on the Milady.
Did you see this this NVIDIA sequence this week? Kind of what happened? Want me to go through it?
Go through it.
So they seem to like flip-flop on China. You know, NVIDIA was selling chips to China before. The Trump administration said no good, can't do that. Tuesday, Jensen said that China is going to win the AI race unless US changes something. And then that was like 3 days of fucking red. And then he said the same night that China's nanoseconds behind US on AI. And then the next day he said that even the US is going to ban even the scaled down AI chips to China. And that's kind of why we're seeing a little rug pull. If you listen to the All In pod, or there was another one, forget, with David Sachs, he does a little bit better job than me of going through it, but he was saying like, why are we limiting chip sales to China or to even any other country, if we start playing that game, they're just going to go flock to Chinese chips. And even though maybe they're not as good as NVIDIA chips, if they do exactly the same fucking thing, just 1% less better, like who cares? So we're in this weird AI race with countries, and it's not good for America. I would say you want to be more inclusive of everybody, so you don't make enemies, like trade enemies.
Too late for that. Do you remember that website where the AIs are trading against each other, starting with 10K?
Yeah, who's up? DeepSeek?
Yeah, but it's like everyone's back to 10K or below. No one is. no one is doing good.
What's the site? It's like N1 or something.
Let me link it to you in Eden chat.
Pull that up, Cozy. Can we pull that up?
Looks like
Which chart?
Qwen 3 is leading DeepSeek after that. Then all the other ones are at a loss.
Queen 3 and DeepSeek. Yeah, and then the
You
rest
say
are 0.
Q3?
Quen 3. Pull that shit up.
ChatGPT is the last.
Which DeepSeek?
V3.1.
3.1, yeah. And that one was leading. It doubled its money, or even more. It hit 23K, yeah. And now back to 10. It's probably because the AIs are so bullish on themselves that they think that everything's going up. They weren't prepared for a down week.
Are you talking about the Brypto?
No, pull up the thing that Denton linked.
Oh, okay.
The guy gave whatever all the AIs 10 G's and said start trading. This is the outcome. I've never even heard of Quen 3. Never.
There. I'm a penguin now, Cozy.
Better. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, dude, Quen 3 is looks legit, dude. I'm gonna have to try this out. Powered by Alibaba Cloud. Dude, I'm long a lot of Baba, dude. Quen 3. Your cat, dude. Your cat's fucking mad at you.
I don't know what he wants. I gave him food. I gave him pets.
Needy cat. Have you heard of Quen 3 before?
No.
Is it Chinese?
Yeah, I think so. And you have to pay for it, or if you don't have to pay for it, you are the. Oh, you have to sign up. Okay. All right, I have to do more AI deep dives after this. I had never heard of the Quen 3 before, but I am long the Baba, and Quen 3 uses the Baba.
I'm disappointed in Claude Grok. I expected this from ChatGPT and Gemini, to be honest.
I expected it from them. ChatGPT is just insta zero.
You know.
When the Antichrist is your leader, just.
Yeah, they hate Brypto. Their kind hates Brypto. Whereas you would think Grok loves money Grok would be excelling here.
I think it's like, I think you would need like 100 of these tests to actually see if there's any.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
what he said. The arena season, right there on the bottom. Season 1 is now over. Season 1.5 coming soon. So keep at it. We want to see.
There's no way to. There's no way to prove that it's not fucking random. Like, unless you do like hundreds of these runs. Like, you need consistent results because it's like fucking using ChatGPT. It's like it goes from being helpful to being a complete retard.
We need
It's actually pretty cool.
we need betting markets on this.
I like the website. Yeah, it's a very nice website. There was some Solana coin that pumped because of this, but then he said it's not official, and then went to zero. That's
Yep.
how it
Makes
goes.
sense. Makes sense. I would say that we need betting markets on this. Who's going to win next season? 1.5.
My money is on one of these two. Probably DeepSeek.
Yeah, it seeks deep. It seeks the deepest.
My money's on DeepSeek. Bro, I was reading something yesterday about some other stablecoin that depegged. And no, it's the same one, I think, actually. Yeah, USDX. But some of the things that were affected, like I was only thinking Ethereum, and I think it was Phantom that Stream was on. And I knew they had branched over to Arbitrum, but there wasn't like too many deposits on that side. But I didn't know that they were also on Binance Smart Chain. So PancakeSwap and Lista both are like suffering some losses or some issues because of this. All-time circulating supply of 683 million. It's now trading below 60 cents.
Do we buy it to go back to 1, or is it going to fucking 0?
There's a MEV Capital USDT vault and a RE7 Labs USD1 vault where collateral assets SUSDX and USDX obviously have abnormally high borrowing rates without repayment activity.
Not good,
They're
dude.
aware of
Not
it.
good.
They're monitoring it. Yeah, they're trying to keep things from spilling over. Where else is it listed? It's listed on Bitmart as a trading pair, Uniswap, a bunch of places.
Not a good start, or not a good start to the end of the fucking week. Hopefully we see some pickup into the close today, or fucking crypto's going to do some stupid shit this weekend. It looks good, okay, on lower time frame, but you know, the weekly looks spooky.
I don't know. I don't like.
Don't know.
I don't like the previous. Don't know.
Don't
I'm gonna
know.
I'm gonna wear my don't know hat this weekend. I'm not gonna say anything because I said higher before we went on this last weekend break, and then we just had that nasty nuke. So I gotta keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, but that was a weird fucking weekend. We did nothing from Friday or Thursday. It was the same price till Sunday. Futures open, nuke. And now we're trying to recover what was already broken.
Then I say
But-
higher.
You know, we're trading a 70 or 80 vol asset, whatever it is, on the ETH. You know, when it fucking rips, it rips. When it dips, it fucking dips. That's the asset you're trading. You know, you're getting 20% moves in a week.
Because of that chart I had up earlier.
Yeah, you know, you also have seasonality. You have the Santa rally. It's the first week in November coming to an end. If tech gets any sort of bounce here,
Okay,
or
okay.
any news. It's just send it up only.
Here we are. We still gotta come back up to here.
Yeah, we need like 4K. If we go back to 4K, like life carries on. We just can't keep fucking going lower, or else CT is going to be a fucking miserable place.
Oh, we can do
Dude, if the price starts with a 2, that would be depressing.
But pull up like the daily or the 5, the 6 hour, or the 4 hour. Like it's not the 5 minute, not the 5 minute.
Pull up the yearly.
Good, looks good on low time frame, but big time frame looks fucking scary.
12 months.
Yeah, it's a big drop there below.
This yearly.
Big.
Look at this yearly candle.
There's a lot of empty space below. Hopefully, this is starting to find a find a bid.
This other shoulder right
Dude,
here.
look at that yearly candle.
Yeah. Scary. Darth Maul daily candle. Dude, I've never seen anything like that.
That's crazy. It touched the 2018 top and the 2021 top.
Yeah, scary.
Only Ethereum can do that.
Follow for more tips.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Darth Maul yearly candle. That's a new one for me.
Yeah, the bottom is touching the 2018 top, and the top is touching the 2021 top. That's beautiful.
The painters are here.
Yeah, absolute. Or
we need to get to 4K. If we get to 4K, we're all good. I would say higher. I'm in from a little bit lower. I'm in from like 3160. So I got some breathing room. Now that I just put my position in public.
This was pre-Santa Rally bottom, is what I'm saying.
My buddy just texted me. Is anybody else all in Zcash or is it just me? Because 2 weeks ago he was talking about Zcash and he aped. So he's up.
I don't buy bad privacy coins. I don't care how much it's gone up. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Glad.
We need everything else to go up, okay, guys? Start taking some of that money and roll it back into majors. Don't take it out of the ecosystem. Put it back in.
Yeah, slam it into Bitcoin if you hate ETH.
Dude, Vitalik's in Brazil right now.
Really?
Yep. He's talking at ETH with Tom.
Is this alt season, guys? Look at this.
Yeah, look at what's pumping.
Look at the image.
Yeah. Shit coins are pumping.
I just noticed like random old stuff like Rose and GRT are like up 20%.
Doesn't take much to
Optimism
fucking pump
up
those.
16%. Yeah.
File up almost 100%. Flux. Fat.
Dash.
People.
Dude, it's like SEX coins, like centralized exchange coin season. Just buy random tickers.
All up around 40 to 50%. Star.
Log into Binance and buy random tickers season.
Bro.
The Cabal's on a good one today. Please rotate back into the majors.
Dude, even Baby Doge is up 9%.
Jesus.
It's on my Binance watch list.
All right, we need a over or under 100K. We can just make 100K Bitcoin. Over under 100K Monday.
Oh,
Over. What's the poly market? Can we get is there a poly market? Dude, I saw this. I forgot what it was. Like the CFO or whoever. Oh my God, dude. They have this up or down in the next hour, every hour. Dude, this is degenerate as fuck. Anyways, I saw the the poly market guy get on and he was talking about how he's changing the world or whatever. and everybody's comments were like, "Dude, you just run a fucking sports book. Shut up. You just run a fucking gambling site." Dude, I hadn't seen this. You can bet Bitcoin up or down every hour. It's like Buffett Finance or Buffer Finance. I forgot.
Yeah,
who
Buffer.
it was. Yeah,
PancakeSwap did that, right?
I didn't know. Let's see. We need the market for Monday, Polymarket. There's too many fucking markets. November 10th, is that Monday? It's a 75% chance it's over 100. 51% chance it's over 102, and 26% chance it's over 104. Seems pretty low. So I would want to see, maybe I'll start looking into that, like Polymarket versus options order books, what they're pricing in. I would assume that the options order books are more accurate than a fucking Polymarket.
That privacy coin someone asked to TA on the stream a few days ago is up all-time high. What did you know?
Dude, that's a pretty good bet. Over 104, you put in 280, you get 1,000. It's pretty good, dude. 104 is fucking a sneeze away, dude. It's 2K away. That's bad. I'm gonna have to start fucking putting some shit on Polymarket.
This price action is disgusting.
Up, down, higher,
Yeah,
rinse, and we're back.
the Vitalik coin.
Jesus Christ. I've never seen anything so horrid in my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's on Polo. Is Coinex really the most liquid place to get real?
On-chain is probably the most liquid.
So everybody bets over 100K Monday?
It's gonna go both over and under.
All right, fellas, gotta jump.
Yeah.
Say we're over 100.
I'd bet.
Over what, 104?
That's high.
We're 102.5 right now ish.
102 is a 50. It's basically 50-50 at 102. That
Exactly.
seems like bad odds on that seems easy. That seems like an easy buy. I don't know, 50-50 over 102.
Let's bet on the Zcash top. Is it gonna go into 1K?
Let me see if there's a Polys. No, Zcash.
Dude, it's pushing all-time high right now.
Grand says 96K Monday.
96 Monday. No, Grant, have some faith. Jesus Christ. People have
96K on Zcash.
Okay.
It's pushing all-time high again now.
Crazy.
740, 745.
Please don't let this mark the top of all of our other coins. All right, fellas, gotta jump. We'll see you Monday.
Everyone is sidelined.
Sidelines.
That is a
Big
nice
day.
start.
Big day Monday.
Just climbing up every day.
Insane.
Yeah, this is the violent run up. I wouldn't be buying in. That's just me though. Like
Yeah. It's like a Old school pump.
I cannot. I'm sorry. Like I cannot imagine looking at this and going, "Yes, I'd like to buy here."
Yeah, it's up 40%, but do you short it?
Mm. When? Right now?
No, you can't short it right now, dude. It's up 38% on the day. You could start to scale in, but this thing could easily go to 1,000 faster than you have money.
I was already
to
saying.
stay
I think it might push close to. Said not until funding goes bananas. Yeah.
This is just a disbelief right now.
It's going to 900 and something.
I like it.
Yeah, on the day, and it's crazy grand.
All right, fellas. I'll see you Monday.
Adios, amigos.